I'm Big Will Evanston, and it's time to talk sports. Wow, what a weekend for the Mesa Mavs, folks. Just wins on wins on wins. And we're talking in football, soccer, and volleyball. It was a weekend to remember for CMU, and we start with Mavs football, who had a tough test on the road against San Diego. And on Saturday, the boys came to play. We begin with the first play of the second quarter, and what a play it was. They try the double reverse here, but the ball is fumbled. But Cooper Mumford picks up the ball, and check this out. Mumford decides to throw the football, and Keenan Brown is wide open for the touchdown. Folks, I have been watching football since I arrived on this planet, and I have never seen anything like this. What a heads up, honestly brilliant play by the freshman offensive lineman Mumford, and this play has certainly made its rounds over the weekend. It has garnered millions of views on social media and was the third play of the day on SportsCenter's Top 10 Plays on Saturday. What a moment for Mumford and the Mavs, but could they get the win? Well, here's a beautiful deep ball from Leslie Richardson to Keenan Brown, again breaking tackles, and it's a 77-yard score for the Mavs as they go up 14-0. Now in half two, game tied at 14, and it's Gavin Herberg this time who launches it deep. Noah Saria is open, and he is gone. Mavs now up 21-14. But this one would go to overtime. And in OT, Herberg looking deep, and he's going to the end zone. And Trevin Edwards is there for the go-ahead score, a score that would be the difference in a huge 28-21 overtime win for Mesa as they get to 1-1 on the season. And on the volleyball court, the Mavs just keep on rolling. Just like last week when CMU swept the Order Classic, they swept the board this week at home at the Maverick Fall Classics. Cal Poly Humboldt, no problem, 3-1. Fresno Pacific, the Mavs handled the Sunbirds 3-1 again. The Panthers of Sioux Falls, no trouble, Mavs winning straight sets. And the Patriots of Dallas Baptist, also no match for Mesa, another sweep. And after 2 weeks of play, the CMU Mavericks are a perfect 8-0 to start the year. It's the Mavs' best start since 1994. Boy, Coach Fleming has this team on fire. CMU will look to stay unbeaten later this week when they head to Western Colorado to face the Mountaineers on Friday. How about on the soccer pitch? Well, it was another victorious weekend for the Mavs. CMU soccer dominated Eastern New Mexico 4-1. On Saturday, evening up their record at 2-2. Fernando Morales scored his second goal of the season in the win. Next up, it's a fun trip for the Mavs. They're headed all the way up to Burnaby, British Columbia, where they'll take on Montana State University Billings on Thursday. And on the women's side, it has been a perfect start to the year. Like last week to begin the season, CMU had no trouble with Lubbock Christian winning 3-0. And this weekend, it was a come-from-behind victory over Cal State San Bernardino in Pueblo on Friday. Mesa found themselves down a goal into the 86th minute, but they scored two in less than a minute to steal one from the Coyotes. Then yesterday, just look at that score, 7-0, CMU cruising to the victory over Newman. My goodness. Next up for the Mavs is a date with Angelo State University in Durango on Thursday. Wow, what a weekend for the CMU Mavs program. They just continue to prove how they are truly one of the premier Division II programs across the board in athletics. Folks, it is a great time to be a Mav. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Evanston.